Hey everyone, it's me Yang. I just got back from the YCS in Indy, and I finished X2 in 11 rounds, and I just fell short because of tiebreakers. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep this paper for the rest of my life to remind me. I just got unlucky. 37th. Shout out for my teammate 41 Alex also went X2 and not make it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I guess we'll have to move on someday. So I'll show you guys my list, and at the end of the list I will open a box, I guess, to make myself feel better as to, and I'll talk about my matchups while opening the box too. 3 tour guide, best card in the deck, 1 rhino. I was debating really hard on playing Unchained or Vanquish Soul, so I suppose I did make the right deck choice, since I finished with a topping record. 3 Ruha, 1-ofs. I'm a firm believer of Disaster in this deck. I'm still a non-believer of Vice King Requiem. I still don't have that card in my deck, even though my teammate Kyle really pushes me to play it. I just want the 4 extra slots in my deck to play more non-engines. And these 5 cards, only these 2 are the hard bricks, and these 3 are the semi-bricks. I mean, I don't even consider that a brick. That is okay. I really don't mind having that in my opening hand. He's clutch in my hand as well. There's a lot of things you can do with him. You can chain block with him too. And Disaster is really good. Then we have hand traps, 3 ash, 3 draw. Really good decision to main deck draw, just to combat like more your bad matchups like Tier and Flunder. And then I decided on 2 nib. Supposed to be 3 nib, but I wanted to keep it at 40. So that worked out. Super consistent. 3 prison, self-explanatory. 3 pot, also self-explanatory, best card in the deck. Then 2 thrust, 1 talent. I like this ratio a lot. I was doing like 3 thrusts, 2 talent, or just 2 talent, no thrust. Oh, as Kyle is on 1 thrust, 1 talent, I decided on doing the 3 total in the main, which this ratio really worked out for me. Very happy with that. I cut the whaling just to play the 5 traps. And then 3 imperm. Imperm's really solid, doesn't turn on the thrust. That's the main deck, 40 cards. Then we got the extra, pretty standard in my opinion. Got 2 Yama, 2 Rage, 1 Anguish, 1 Abomination. These should be quite standard. 1 Little Knight, the best card in the extra deck, the best card in the set for sure. Summon that almost like every round. Muckracker Griffin. Summon did this combo a few times throughout the tournament. It was really good. Every time I did it, I won. This was between Goddess or Talker. It didn't really matter. It never came up. I never summoned him. We have 2 Caesar, 1 Machinex. Second one came up a couple of times, never make the Machinex. And then I have the 2 Zeus. I mean, 1 Typhon, 1 Zeus. This I don't think I ever made Typhon. Made Zeus a couple of times. It's really good. Zeus is better than Typhon, obviously. And that's it for the extra deck. We got the side deck now. We got the third thrust. And just some thrust targets here. Evenly, D-Barrier, Abyss, Duster. So I side in the third thrust a lot. These three cards never came up. Like, could have been something else. I don't know what. I never play against any Pearly. And that supposedly will be for Pearly. So these three cards never came up. But Duster is really clean against Rescue Ace. It's just blowout. There's that. And then 2 arrests. Arrest is really clutch as well. There should be a third arrest over those cards I just point out. And then I decided 2 Cosmics. I wanted these over Lightning Storm just so I won't have more side deck going first against a variety of decks across the board. And then possibly the MVP of the side deck was Rivalry. This was a last minute decision. I decided to side deck Rivalry. I wanted some sort of floodgate. It's either between Summon Limit, Rivalry, or Anti-Spell Fragrance. So ultimately I went with Rivalry, knowing this is the first event of this new format, or the new set being in play. Is the format's really wide. The final 3 cards is Dogwood. I play really fast with this deck, never got anywhere close to time. This never came up, so probably should have been DD Crows or something like that. Yeah, that's it for the deck. Let's get to the box opening now. And I'll talk about what all 11 rounds I played against while doing this box opening. Yeah, you never want to experience like 11 rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! And actually have a topping record and not be in the top 32. Yeah, that shit hurts. But besides that, it was a great weekend. It was really fun. Round 1, I played against Runic Stun. That deck is like, I guess, picking up some steam because of Asian Persuasion. There's MCO 40. I 2-0'd him. Round 2, I played against Pendulum Magician. I 2-0'd him as well. Game 2, he made the best board possible against me. He had Dweller, Neko Valley, Bow, Baron, Vortex, and I managed to break that board and still set up a double pop for his follow-up. It was crazy. I think that's the only round where I sort of remember what happened. Round 3, I played against Flunder. I played the casual Caesar Rage trap board. He just normal summon Rabina, of course. But somehow I still managed to win that game 1. I think it was through draw. Game 2 I lost. I won game 3. So 2-1. Round 4. I lost in the mirror 1-2. Because game 3 I bricked on triple thrust in my hand. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That was my first loss. Round 5, I played against another Unchained. I 2-0'd him. Round 6, I played against Vanquish Soul. I 2-1 him. Round 7, I played another Vanquish Soul. I 2-0'd him. Also, without Rivalry, I might have not able to win one of those Vanquish Soul matchups. Rivalry just put in so much work against that deck. Round 8, I played against Tyr. I beat him 2-1. I lost game 1. Game 2, I won because of the Griffin lock. Game 3, he bricked on TC Boo. And I just beat him down with Sorama for a few turns. It's really funny. That's a good secret rare. Wanted. Okay, cool. And round 9, I played against Rescue Ace. I got 0-2'd. Yeah, my game turn 1 was I tour guide, he ashed me and I just passed my turn. In game 2 he just had everything. So there's that. And then day 2, round 10, I played against another Rescue Ace. I 2-0'd him. Round 11, I played against Unchained. I 2-0'd him. So I finished 9-2 throughout the YCS. It was first time being that deep in the tournament. It just sucks that X2 is not a guarantee in top. Yeah, besides that, that would have been wonderful. Let's see here, we're halfway through the box at least. Normally, I will play in like a couple side events as well, but after that, I was so bummed out. I did not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! After that. But I suppose we could run it back at Richmond in a couple weeks. But promise, I don't know if I want to go to Richmond. So that was my weekend. I got back last night. I could have recorded it last night, but I was just needing sleep so bad. Throughout the 48 hours, I probably only slept for like 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, I just like slept for like 13 hours straight. Okay, coming down to the wire here. The secret rare should be in the next pack. Let's see here. We get I think that's the, okay, it's the Horus. I don't mind getting a Horus one. I think I have that one already. So having more Horus cards is always welcome. Besides, I think, oh shit, that's a commons in that pile too. Alright. Although the box is above average, I would say. Just the Wanted and that card alone is probably the box money back. Okay, no Typhon, but hey. I got these 2 secret rares. Alright. Thank you guys for sticking through the entire video. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, and comment down below on what do you think about my Unchained deck. And we'll see you guys in a few days. Take care. Bye-bye.